Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Miss Mel with Unsolved Tarot Mysteries. How you guys doing? Aries, what's up? This is your channel message. Putting plans in motion in action. Liquid fire. So you are the epitome of traveling fire. Could be dealing with a Sagittarius, somewhat Aries, another Aries like yourself, or a Leo. You could have those placements in your chart, Aries. But that's the current channel message coming out right now. Somebody nervous, Aries, because you can read them, see them clearly. The Eye of Ra, Osiris, Horus. You are the king, the emperor, the patriarch, Aries, Ashe. Okay, so you the head minister. Could be the Capricorn somewhere, Aries. You run this that way. Now, your channel messages that came out in my meditation, Aries, is cosmic power. Aries, you have cosmic power. You are standing in your cosmic etheric body, avatar body. Came out in one of the readings from last night or the night before. Either Sagittarius reading or the reading before Sagittarius. I can't remember which one, Aries. But you are going in between universes right now. Cosmic power, parallel universes. You are receiving, retrieving, possessing, receiving, retrieving, possessing, Aries, angelic knowledge and wisdom. You are a psychic, Aries, of some sort, a psychic medium. You are heavily protected. You have heavy protection. Your children are heavily protected, Aries. You are a heavy manifester. You are sitting in your emperor, empress power. You are teaching your offspring how to manifest as well as prepare for the future, Aries. You are in boss mode, Aries. Ashe. So you preparing for the future, Aries. You teaching your children how to prepare for the future. Teaching them how to prepare for their children and children to come. You could have teenagers, Aries, or adult children. Because I don't know what age group is watching here. So Aries, this tells me you deal with everybody. A multitude of people. That is Emperor, Empress, matriarch, patriarch energy. Grandmother, grandfather, mother, father, uncle, auntie. Okay. Receiving messages from past on ancient royal priests, Aries. Right now, you should be writing down your downloads because the way your channel energy was coming in, this is how I received the energy from your zodiac sign, Aries. So you need to be writing down the knowledge and the information that you are receiving from on high, from God, from Mother Gaia, Mother Earth. The universe in its totality is communicating with you right now, Aries, through each and every entity, individual, species, water, person, plant, your food. Everything is speaking to you. 344 when I said your food, Aries. So this tells me you are eating more spiritually. You are spiritually grounded, Aries, and you need to write down your downloads, 355, when I said that, so that you can be able to move forth in the way that God is needing you to go forth, Aries, for your own safety and protection is what I'm hearing. So you need to be paying attention to your intuitive messages, downloads, dreams, daydreams. Because sometimes when you're daydreaming, you really could be intuitively receiving information. This tells me you are a skilled magician, a psychic medium, Aries. Okay. You are receiving messages from passed on ancient royal priests, Aries. You are a high priest or a high priestess. You receiving energy. That means these entities are utilizing you as a vessel, Aries, okay? Be aware and be attentive. You are receiving passed on messages, Aries, from ancient royal priests, high priests, demigods, fairies, and your ancestors. I just said that, Aries. Okay, a demigod is somebody who is part angel or part demon and half human. Okay, Aries. Um, Aries, you could be seeing auras on people, meaning the color of their aura. So you can discern, Aries, what type of energy this person is truly in. They cannot hide their true secrets or whatever it is they're trying to keep hidden from you, Aries. You can read it through their aura, through their energetic field, Aries. You are plugged in, is what I'm hearing. Okay, so you seeing auras on people, Aries. You have godlike abilities and powers. So you are a psychic, Aries, a true psychic in the flesh. Okay, you passing down royal knowledge and wisdom to your children, Aries. You teaching ancient knowledge to the world. You could be a YouTuber of some sort. You could have a public platform such as Facebook, Vimeo, Instagram, Snapchat, a podcast of some sort, Aries. Whatever it is you do, you teach it to the world and to your children, to the children of the next generations to come. Okay, you practice the teachings that you teach, Aries. So you practice the teachings of demigods. You are affiliated with how they present themselves in your home and in your body. So you know when you have been possessed, Aries, by an entity. You know when the presence of God is upon you, is what I'm hearing, Aries. Ashe. You teach about sex demons such as incubus and succubus energy. You know how sexual angels or demons could possess a person and have them doing things out of the ordinary. Abstract is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing the word abstract, Aries. So you need to be aware, be attentive, okay? Aries, Perseus Jackson, lightning thief, somebody trying to steal your light probably here. You could be dealing with a water sign, a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. You could be studying the descendants of the gods, high priests, royal entities. So like Perseus Jackson and the lightning thief, you studying Perseus Jackson. Perseus Jackson would be a descendant of Poseidon. So you studying the gods and their children's, their powers, how they took over, how they were sent to lead. You are yourself a royal high priest or priestess reincarnated, and you are now teaching your children how they will have to run the throne when it is their time to come into their position of power, Aries. Okay, you are in boss mode, Aries. I love it. You could be dealing with a karmic twin somewhere, Aries. You are dealing with Hermes. The messenger Trismegistus is present right now, so you need to be aware and attentive of the messages that you are receiving from the messenger Trismegistus. You could be a shapeshifter, Aries, or dealing with people who are shapeshifters. You are receiving messages through water. Real life demigods are presenting themselves to you through shape-shifting abilities, Aries. So you need to be attentive, okay? You are studying demigods. You could be studying cartoonists. Bart Simpson came out of Springfield, Massachusetts. Shout out to my people from Springfield, Massachusetts. Homer, the Iliad, the Odyssey. Shout out to my people named Homer. You could be dealing with a water sign, like I said, Count Scorpio, Pisces, a Capricorn, Taurus, or a Virgo, because that's the water signs opposite energies. Poseidon and Aphrodite, you need to go research that demigod and goddess if you are not familiar with who those people are, Aries. Mermaids, Siren, they were mermaids. They were water goddesses and gods. So this tells me you are studying and focus on Greek mythology right now. You could be practicing divination. You read energy through divination, Aries, meaning the ability to receive and perceive intuitive messages through the clouds and through water. Divination, because even in the air there is water. We have to breathe. So we need water so that our bodies won't dry out. Hydromancy. You are gifted in the ability of hydromancy. It was 1044 when I said that. So you travel collectively through these portals. You collect information as you enter, and you collect information as you exit. Aries, you are a true magician, baby. Time change, shape shifting. It's 3 o'clock here somewhere in the world. So 3, that's the Holy Spirit, Gemini. You are mutating as we speak, Aries. Okay. So mermaid, you could be a whistleblower, a prophet, prophetess, somebody that's been sent to teach, call out people's truths, faiths, a tarot card reader or some sort here. Look, as soon as I said tarot card reader, look, Miss Ma'am with YouTube. Look, YouTube, Miss Ma'am with Unsolved Tarot Mysteries. So you're a tarot card reader here because I'm a tarot card reader and this is my channel. This funny. So this tells me the information that you receive, God presents it through you, show it to you through your own life, Aries, before you prophesied to people. So as you are speaking to people, you are giving direct prophecy. And then when you pull cards, they just clarify and confirm the things you have already spoken to these people. Could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, somewhere, because I said spoken, that's communication and swords. Swords represents communication, speaking, talking. Gemini, 5th chakra, throat energy, communicating. So you are a YouTuber of some sort, and your messages are prolific and profound. Your life is a movie, is what I'm hearing. Ashay. So this tells me you are highly intuitive, gifted. Y'all make sure y'all comment, like, share, and subscribe to my channel, okay? It's other tarot card readers here watching, and you guys are skilled in your knowledge, in your crafts, whatever it is you do. Aries, I was red led to look up the color red. So I know it's a tarot card reader because I said red. You read energy in multitudes of ways, Aries. You can read energy just from studying the body language of somebody, vibration, time, sound, tones, notes, musically. So you read energy through music. You are skilled. You are a true psychic in real life. Tell these people to give you your motherfucking crown, Aries. Also, you've been crowned by the royal high priest and the gods. This is why they're giving you this knowledge and wisdom. Okay. Ashay. Say no more. Okay, look. Red equals life, health, and love, Aries. So you probably wearing the color red today or have something red on. You could have eaten something red. Strawberries, tomatoes, cherries. You could be wearing cherry fragrance perfume, lotions, lip glosses, lipsticks, red nail polish. Whatever it is, it represents life and health and love. War, courage, vigor, religious fervor. So this tells me, Aries, you are studying and teaching as you go. You are very prolific, prophetic. You study teachings and ancient royal practices. Emperor, Empress energy here. Red also represents blood, sin, flesh, earthiness, bloodshed, war, power, wealth. So you could be dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, something like Aries. Aries. Right now, the energy that you are in, it is a protecting spiritual bubble. I know who I am. Sinna is a gospel singer, Aries. You need to check out that song if you are not familiar with Sinna. I know who God says I am. Royalty by Tasha Cobbs, Aries. This is the channel music that is vibrating with your energy, with your sign. I own the sparrow. The reason why I sing, like I said, the eye on the sparrow. So God has his eye on your target, Aries. You have your eye on your target, your ambitions, your goal, your dreams, and you moving forward, progressing forwardly in these things, prosperously, abundantly, and energetically is what I'm hearing, with much agility, endurance, and temperance. I know why the cage bird sings, Aries. So you could be a poet, a writer. Shout out to Mike Angelou. You could be affiliated with poets, philosophers, Sagittarius, somewhere, because they rule knowledge, wisdom, teaching, shamanism, practices, things of that nature. I know why the cage bird sings, Aries. That also tells me somebody is hiding secrets, and you know their secrets. You know their truths because you are the high priest or the high priestess here. Shout out to my people named Cleveland. Shout out to the people in the state of Cleveland. Shout out to my grandfather on the other side because his name was Cleveland. This tells me you're dealing with a Scorpio, somewhere, Aries, because you are communicating with the dead, the other side, the supernatural realm. You are tapped into your senses. You have the ability to speak with the dead at will, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So the CIA needs you on their force. What? I sure. Okay. So you guys could be just studying your ancestors. They could be doing things in your home, moving things around. You could be experiencing auspicious times. Auspicious communication from the spiritual realm, Aries. Durf. Shout out to Durf. He is a cartoonist. He established artwork and papers in the Billy Ireland Cartoon Museum. So this tells me, Aries, you are a college student, an artist, a content creator, a ghostwriter, a comic book writer, a playwright of some sort. You could have children that you are homeschooling. You could teach esoteric studies. You could attend esoteric schools or monasteries, Aries. Or you just study a lot of esoteric knowledge and wisdom, ancient teachings. You are smart than a mother, is what I'm hearing. Shay, you could be bringing a tower moment to a hater right now, Aries, because you are traveling through new portals as we speak. 307, 3 plus 7 is 10. That equals towers, portals. So you could be dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio somewhere, Aries. Shout out again to Durf, the cartoonist. He's a content creator. Okay, you are a whistleblower, Aries. Like I said, a singer, a siren. You have been called, chosen to speak, tell the truth, to expose people's lies, secrets, and to give credit where there is just due credit deserved. Meaning, give acknowledgement to people who deserve to be rewarded and acknowledged. Aries, that is Empress energy. You have the ability to hire and fire people, give out opportunities, jobs, take jobs from people and give jobs to people, take homes from people and give homes to people. Aries, you a motherfucking millionaire. You talking cash? Shout out to Gucci Man, cash. They say you feeling yourself, you feeling yourself, you feeling yourself, you feeling yourself, Aries. Say, but you're doing it humbly. Say you the GOAT, the greatest of all time, so you don't have to step out of line or character. Okay, I love it, Aries. So, like I was saying, Aries, divination practices. You could be studying ornithology, that is bird watching, communicating with birds, bird species, the study of birds, sounds, the appearance, physical pattern, um, the migrational patterns. Dr. Dolittle could be significant to you, Aries, the movie, or you need to watch it. Y'all remember when Dr. Dolittle was communicating with those animals in that movie? talking to that lion, cheetah, that tiger, whatever. So you're dealing with an Aries, a Leo somewhere, and another Aries like yourself. Another fire sign. You hot, boss. Shape shifting. You shape shifting, or this person you're dealing with is a shape shifter. Aries. Aries, you better watch yo ho before I hit her. Better watch your hoe before I hit her. That song came out for you, Aries. So that tells me somebody is stalking you. Somebody stalking your lover. Somebody stalking your man. Or vice versa. You stalking somebody lover or you stalking somebody man, Aries. Whichever way the pendulum swings. Okay, Fred came out. The word Fred came out in my Gemini reading. Tell them what they want, Fred. So I looked up Fred. I researched Fred. And I researched it in multitudes of ways. I broke the word Fred down and found many names, words in Fred. And I'm going to share with y'all what I received from the word Fred. Now, Fred Flintstone, first of all, somebody could be eating fruit of peppers. Y'all need to go watch the Gemini reading. Because Aries, this is significant to your reading. It resonates. It is in alignment. Obedience is the key, Aries. And because you're the Empress, I know you're going to go watch it. Shay. Okay, Fred. Elf or a magical person. Council or a peaceful ruler. So this tells me you are a magician, a sorcerer, a witch, wizard, tarot card reader, prophet, prophetess of some sort, psychic medium, an intuitive, gifted individual. You have the gift of sixth sense, Aries. Red, R-E-D, the color red, D-E-R. I already gave y'all the information on red, what it symbolizes and represents. Okay, dearth, D-E-R, strong, D-E-R-F, which is Fred backwards, dearth. So, strong, powerful, fierce is what dearth means. Dearth is also a number between 5 and 6 created by iCarly. So this tells me, shout out to iCarly. This tells me, Aries, you are a YouTuber of some sort, a famous actor, actress. You are a co-creator with the universe, Aries, with God. You could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Taurus, because dearth also means the act of dry humping while fully clothed. So that's like stalker obsession. Somebody could be undressing you with their eyes, Aries, or that to me could symbolize lesbianism relationships. Two people having intimate intercourse with their clothes on, or same-sex relationships, dry humping. That's same-sex relationships, Aries. So you need to be aware of same sex relationships occurring around you that you are not affiliated in, or that you don't want to be involved in, Aries. You need to be attentive is what I'm hearing. Okay. You need to go watch the Sagittarius reading that I put out, Aries. Is called Spiritual Prophet. Yeah. Somebody be undressing you with their eyes, Aries, or you be undressing somebody else with their eyes, which is called dearth, an act of dry humping. Ain't no love in the city. Ain't no love in the heart of town. Jay-Z is a Sagittarius. Shout out to Jay-Z. My disclaimer here is I read tarot for entertainment purposes, Aries. So this tells me you are highly protected in everything you do. Your money protected, your knowledge, wisdom, your skills, your crafts, your careers are protected. You could be dealing with a cancer because the word crab tried to come out my mouth. You are protected from these crabs in the barrel is what I'm hearing. There's people who trying to climb up on you, get clout off you just to be famous, rich, intelligent, wealthy. You are protected from them people. Or you are protected from people who trying to sue you just because you acknowledge them and they are wealthy, rich, and famous. Say you protected. Either way, the pendulum will swing. Aries, 24:24 on the clock. When I said that, I say 3:13 on this clock. So that let me know the ghost energy is present. The ophiuchus energy is present. The constellation Jesus and the 12 disciples, which mean him and his 10,000 angels. That way. Sagittarius, Gemini energy here. You're dealing with dearth. Another definition of dearth. D-E-R-F. Someone who is an idiot, an annoying person, a jerk, etc. Verb, the act of doing something stupid, lame, or annoying. Adjective, something that is rather lame, tedious, annoying, uncool, bad, etc. DER, acronym for distributed. DER is an acronym which stands for Distributed Energy Resources in Energy, Science, and Dark Electronic Rock and Music. So, acronym for Distributed Energy Resources in Energy Science and Dark Electronic Rock and Music. So this tells me you guys need to be careful about the music that you listen to, because it could persuade you or persuade you to do things that is against the will of your holy creator, the will of God. This also tells me there are singers here, musicians, producers, cinematographers, engineers, people who create beats, content creators. This also tells me you guys work with multiple genres of music. So you sing, produce, rap, you make money from working with different artists. DER, stupid or obvious. Duh, you know when people say duh, that's the modern day term, but DER would be the Hebrew text. So this tells me you guys study ancient Hebrew teachings. You study linguistics. You study the original tongue, sound, semantics. Aries. Dud, DUD, someone or something. Dead, ghost, hermit. I already told y'all the hermit energy came out. And I already expressed to y'all that y'all was working with the dead. That y'all deal with occult studies, hermetic practices, and things of that nature. You could be dealing with a past lover, somebody who you are no longer interested in, and this person is a dud to you, Aries. And they keep trying to come back into your life. Look, 3:16, for God so loved the world that whoever believes in him would not perish but have everlasting eternal life. So this tells me you study Luciferian teachings, practices, Christianity, the Quran, the Kabbalah. You study Catholicism, you study Jesus, you study Christianity and spirituality in its entire context, Aries. But yeah, you got a past lover trying to come back into your life here, Aries, and you feel like they're dead. They already dead to you that way. Look, Aries, you are an earth angel in the flesh. You have the ability to see the actual angelic essence or the demonic essence on a person or within the soul of that person. So this tells me you could like to watch movies like the X-Men. You could be studying, like I said, the Odysseys, Cyclops, Medusa, things of that nature. Aries. So when you think about Cyclops and all the eyes, Aries, this tells me you definitely standing in your energy, because Cyclops represents the third eye. So this tells me you are tapped into DMT studies. You also could be a person that indulge into psychoactive plants, psychedelics, Aries. X-Men, X-ray vision. You have the ability to see through people. You see the truth on this person or these people, anybody that you deal with, any object that you come in contact with, because you have the gift of psychometry or psychometric, so you could touch an object and receive true prophecy information from that object, Aries. Aries, the golden child. Somebody better beware of how they treat you. What goes around comes around. The golden rule, Aries, is how you live. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Okay. Point blank, period, Aries. I love your reading. Aries, this your channel message that came out, but this your reading. These your cards, Aries. Aries, the ability to kill someone with a touch of your hand or to resurrect them. OB came out when I was writing this down. So studying the female body or organs could be an OBGYN, a spiritual practitioner here, doctor, a healer of some sort, Aries. Sex magic came out. Somebody is skilled in sex magic here. You skilled in sex magic, or somebody that you know that you deal with. Spell word, powerful high priest or high priestess. Skilled in working with the nature of souls and transitions of the soul's growth. So this tells me you are um a person that can perform exorcisms. Aries, you are an exorcist. You probably like the movie Exorcist. This tells me you are a high level magician. And you are not afraid of these entities, demons, or dark spirits. You skilled in sex magic, spell work of all sorts, necromancy, divination, or rhythmancy. You clairaudient, claircognizant. Man, you a true psychic. You have supernatural gifts. Aries, Emperor, Empress, the magic touch, real life sorcerer or witch, king tut practices or vibes. You are studying the dead, Aries. Mummies. Eight of Swords energy came out on this card, Aries. Somebody wrapped up. Mummies. Somebody wrapped up in all the mental conflict and all the lies, blasphemy, and deceit, trickery, manipulation they tried to pull over your eyes, Aries. They have now become trapped, stuck in that portal. They could have tried to perform sex magic on you, and now they trapped and stuck in the sex magic that they themselves they have created. So this tells me somebody is obsessed with you, Aries. You need to be aware because obsession can become fatal attraction. So be careful about how you putting that thing or that plant down on these people, Aries, because they cannot handle that liquid fire, Aries. You hear me? Sheesh! Who are you? Say you that heat? Motherfucker, true boss. The greatest of all times. Shout out to my boy Dream. Because he wrote this song called Sex Intelligent Aries. Could be dealing with a Pisces, somewhat Aries, because they rule fantasy. Scorpio, Cancer. That's implantation, the womb, sex, sexual gonads. Scorpio deals with the sexual gonads and sexual prowesses. So, yeah, Aries, you are skilled, you knowledgeable in everything you know. This tells me you are skilled in Kundalini practices. You could be a hedonist or no a hedonist, a nun or a female spiritualist who is skilled in sexual work but really do not believe in being committed to one person in the flesh, relational wise. This tells me you dealing with a Libra as well, because Libra rules relationship, partnerships, balances. So Aries, this tells me if you are dealing with hedonist, or if you yourself are a hedonist at 322, that your work that you do as far as Kundalini practices, it brings you money. You make money. This, you do your spiritual Kundalini hedonistic practices as a business to make money. Point blank, period. Say you don't need no boyfriend or no girlfriend because you're too grown for that. And you don't want a husband or a wife because you are married to your craft, your gift of spirituality, Aries. I heard that. Tell me about it. Say, tell them what they want to hear, Fred. 322 553. Say you're a magical elf and you don't have time to be caught up with these people getting stuck in the love spell. Say they caught up in the love spell. What? Tell them they were supposed to just enjoy it and be up out of there. Say they done got caught up. Got caught in the moment. Aries, somebody got caught up in the moment. They tell me you could have caught your lover cheat. And that's why you walked away. Now you just say you just get what you came to get and you be gone now, Aries. Cause that's it. Say alimony, say you taking them for everything they got. Say they can't get this Kundalini no more. They can't get that Kundalini experience no more, Aries. They can just pay you in alimony. That way. That's why you don't believe, cause hedonists don't believe in being married to people. They married to God. They married to spirituality. Say, but whoever it is, they can pull up and pay how they waiting. Okay, Aries, you tap into your opposite energy, definitely Libra, because Libra rules checks, balances, weight, the scales. Is your heart as light as a feather, Aries? Say you got twinkle toes. You walking on the clouds. You are a fairy that way. Aries, silence is golden. You attract more in your silence. You attract more knowledge, wisdom, truth, more magical powers. You take away others' powers through your silence, Aries. So you have Scorpio placements in your chart, Aries. Scorpio and Aries are both ruled by Mars, Aries. So soul possession. You have the ability to possess souls because you're a cardinal sign, Aries. And Scorpio is a fixed sign. So that's why you consider liquid fire, baby. Scorpio rules money, love, opportunities. Mars rules, well, Pluto rules, which rules Scorpio. But however, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. But Aries and Scorpio are both ruled by Mars. Those planets rules money, love, opportunities, chaos, which is war, conflict, drama, being petty. Contracts mean deals in blood, making deals with the dead, making money with deals, aheadness as such. The banks, putting your money in the banks, investments, things of that nature. Beauty spells, charms, things of that nature. So I know a witch who was tarot card reader, and you're gifted in what you do. In your crafts, you crafty, you cunning. Aries, you dealing with a Libra somebody. Once again, the reading that came out for Libra was called Pure Alchemy. So you need to go watch that reading, Aries, okay? If you are not dealing with a Libra, Aries, you could be tapping into your Libra energy, like I already stated, your opposite energy. Whatever it is you're doing, Aries, you are balanced, confident, and cognizant in your career, craft, skills, gifts, teachings, knowledge, wisdom, prosperity, health, beauty, love. The list goes on and on. You on. You lit, man. You're a superstar. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. Somewhere have Aquarian placements in your chart, Aries. You are alchemizing all the hate, the spells, the charms, the manipulation, and turning it into money. Pure gold, Aries. That means your like, shares, comments, subscribes are increasing as we speak. Ashe. So mote it be if you are a YouTuber or on TikTok or whatever platform you perform or produce from. You are making money and it is increasing as we speak. Your silence or your absence brings instant death to your enemies and your haters in the spiritual realm, Aries. In the spiritual realm, that's in the 5D. So on earth, Aries, in the 3D, because as above, so below, let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. As within, so without. As a man thinketh, so is he. So your silence or your absence brings instant death to your enemies and your haters in the spiritual realm. That means your cutoff game strong. When you cut somebody out, you have them confused. They don't know what about to go on, Aries. And if you're a prophet, prophetess, tarot card reader, cycle of some sort, and you already giving this person a warning or a message, when you don't communicate with this person, they instantaneously begin to fear what the prophecy entails. Meaning, when will it come true? What's gonna happen? Is it their life that is in reference to, when they already know they done betrayed you? So they already know that the prophecy is in reference to them. So when you don't communicate with this person, be quiet, cut them off, they become scared. Nine of Swords energy, mental anxiety. Everything they be thinking about all day long, and every breath they take, it be fear. They be awaiting their death, Aries. This tells me you have heavy Scorpio placements in your chart. You partnered up with the Aries because that's your partner in crime in the celestial zodiac, because both of y'all ruled by war, Mars, which is war. And when you turn it upside down, WAR, MARS, wars, Mars. You ain't playing. You came to go to war and leave scars hard for all that mental conflict and all these charm spell they tried to put on you. Didn't know you was the motherfucking magician. Elf. Tell them what they want, Fred. Okay. Yeah, so when you're silence or absence, when you be quiet and cut these people off, in the 5D realm and the 3D realm, they instantly begin to lose things like their appetite. They lose money, bread, food. They family lose, they children lose. They lose opportunity, they lose friends. They lose self-respect, they lose hope. They lose patience, they lose guidance. They lose true love for themselves, which is self-love, and they lose the ability to love others. So they become a ghost, a demon, a fucking a jinn is what I heard. These people lose body parts, they lose cars, homes, vehicles. So whoever fucking with you right now, Aries, next card. It says Aries, tell your enemies, karmics, or copycats, clones to watch their thoughts, feelings, words, and their actions and movements. Because they about to lose their thrones. Asha. It says the action and movements that they make and take, they better be careful. I say, Aries, you could be dealing with a Sagittarius or have Sagittarius placements in your chart, baby, because the angels have spoke. They have blown the trumpet. It says they better be careful of co-signing with others against you, meaning making deals, trying to apply the scheme to go to people's house, stay at their house, things of that nature, knowing they up to no good trickery. They better be careful because it's all about the backfire and go in reverse. That way, pillow talk, talking about you with other people, talking about your lifestyle or how you live, how much money you got, lifestyle, how you dress, how you look, what you eating, how you saying about your children, how you got to make it through your day to day. Tell them everything that they have spoke on you about is going in reverse as we speak, instantaneously. Ashay. It already said your silence or your absence brings instant death. That means they're going to lose body parts, they're going to lose their homes, they're going to lose children, they're going to lose money, they're going to lose their appetite, they're going to lose their breath to breathe. That means somebody's finna go to their grave. They headed there as we speak. Sheesh. I read tarot for entertainment is my disclaimer here, Aries. Look, and I wrote on that card, sheesh, and I just said that because I was thinking it when God was channeling the messages through me. Not playing. Aries, I said, as God was channeling the message through me. Akashic Records. See how your cards lining up with my energy as I'm channeling through, as you channeling through me, Aries. I'm saying it as I'm reading the cards, and it's coming out through me, through the cards. So you need to be aware of your psychic intuitive downloads, Aries, because they are happening as you move, speak, eat, breathe while you're living. It's occurring right now. You are living out your dreams. So this tells me, Aries, you are a superstar. You are famous. You have finally become the person that you wanted to become in life, or are becoming the person that you want to become in life. You are living out your dreams as we speak, Aries. You are a real life celebrity star here. Ashay. Okay, Aries, you are studying Akashic Records because you seen when I was saying that about God downloading things in my head. You studying, you meditate, Aries. You meditating and studying upon the downloads that you are receiving from the gods, from the heavens, from God Himself, herself, the entire universe, the heaven and the earth, the waters. Yeah, because Pisces rules all the seas, the waters. So when I was talking about the Iliad, the Odyssey, the Roman Greek gods, things of that nature, Poseidon and Perseus, Poseidon, water, seas, Poseidon. So you think about the seas, all the waters. That means Neptune is responsible for the waters. Pisces, that means fantasies, dreams, illusion, daydreaming, manipulation, deceit, trickery. That way. Arts, singing, music, sirens, mermaids, anything dealing with the throat chakra. speaking, dissertating, orating. Aries, you studying these things. You studying Akashic records. You could be a practitioner of some sort, Aries. Like I said, you studying birth charts. You studying natal charts. You studying things of that nature. You could be dealing with a Gemini, like I said, information. You paying attention to minor details. You could be a photographer of some sort, Aries, cinematographer, a director, entertainer of some sort. You are dealing with a Libra or tapping into your Libra energy, like I said, because Libra deals with processing and photosynthesis, is what I'm hearing. Excuse me, Aries. So you being very analytical, detailed, meticulous, dealing with a Virgo as well, Aries, or could have these placements in your chart. But you are very knowledgeable, wise, and you focused on what it is you're doing. Aries, you done got the longest reading of all the signs so far. That's because you the motherfucking boss, the emperor, the empress, the matriarch, the patriarch. You sitting on your throne. You are gifted, intelligent, wise. You look younger than you are for your age. That's the emperor, empress energy. By nature, quite naturally. Aries, you are doing your job. You are holding down your fort in your position. Look, Aries, don't forget to come and like, share, subscribe to my channel. If you would like a personal reading, you may check my description box for my email. It will be there. And Aries, stay gifted, stay anointed, stay covered, because you are chosen by the gods and the goddesses in heaven, okay? And on earth. You have favor from heaven and earth, Aries. I sure. And for the people who says favor ain't fair, tell them to go to God. I would say you are the God, the goddess in the flesh. So they on the way to you anyway. You already see them coming. Sheesh. Little Aries, tell them you're going to stay humble because God chose you. Tell them you'll see what you can do for them depending on what the situation is, what they talking about. That way. Return to Believer 1111 is my cash out, Aries. Thank you for the like, share, subscribe, comments, the donations in advance. I am extremely grateful. I say, somebody be Aries. Peace, peace. Shalom, shalom.